Yes, my name is Johnny D. Please help me welcome Mr. Gary Hobbs.
Johnny D. Johnny D in the house.
Yes, sir.
God, you've changed. What is it about you? What is it?
I don't know. Maybe a couple of pounds.
Sorry. Johnny D is in the house. Little D is in the house.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
D.
Yes, sir.
You look the same, D.
Yep, I try.
Little G16.
I try to live a stress-free life, pero pues, you know how that goes.
Oh shoot! Then all three of us on this side, we're really stressed.
Híjole.
Mi compadre Jay-Z is in the house. The crew is back. The crew's back. Welcome, guys. Been a long time.
It's been a while.
Yep.
But we want to let our listeners, all three of them, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 our wives, and we want to let our listeners know that, you know, what started as hanging with Gary, right? Well, it's kind of grown into something a little bit bigger, okay, guys? And so what we want to do from now on is bring a little bit more stories, deeper conversations, and just a stronger connection to Tejano music and our culture.
Definitely.
That includes Eagle Pass too.
Oh yeah.
But so we've decided to rebrand the show, rebrand it, and we are now Gary Hobbs, the podcast.
Yeah.
Gary Hobbs, the podcast. Hey man, same guys, same 4 guys, same voices, same passion. Just a new name, I guess. Say, hopefully it reflects with our name, the brand, the legacy, and all of us behind the microphones, right? But we'll keep bringing you the interviews, behind-the-scenes stories, and the music you love. We love Tejano music. And
right.
But please follow, subscribe, and spread the word. Of course, this is only the beginning. And what is it? Hey, hit the like, ring the bell, reminding everybody that you can hear us on GaryHobbs.com, Amazon Music, Audible, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube, and La Mera Leona. .net radio, Saturdays 12 noon. Gary Hobbs, the podcast. It sounds executively.
Sí.
Oh, yeah,
Sounds algo. And before we start, I want to send a big shout out to the Northwest, ¿verdad, compadre? Mr. RQ from the RQ radio show in Nampa, Idaho, for all the love and support. They keep playing Gary Hobbs music, brother.
Yes, sir.
Now, RQ. Now, if just the promoters there. Laugh. You can laugh. It's okay.
Oh.
But big shout out, Mr. RQ, the RQ radio show in Nampa, Idaho, for supporting us. And let's pass it around. Compadre. How was your weekend?
Been good, compadre. Been good so far. Working. That's a good thing about it.
You played well, and you sang well.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Man, when you play the bass and not the
we're gonna stay out of the drums.
We're gonna tell the story in a minute, but
Ahora.
we're good.
Yeah, just stick to your thing and do your thing and
Do your job.
That's all we need from you.
Stay in your lane.
Johnny D, how was your weekend?
It was pretty good. Yeah, I've been doing a couple of other projects with.
Oh no, we know.
With different bands.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
We heard.
Ahora.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus work, you know.
Okay.
I'm trying to, get ahead. I got 2 girls in college now, so,
Oh, so that's why he did.
Tengo
it,
que
compadre.
soltarla más feria.
It's all right.
There you
It's
go.
all right.
Sí,
We're good. Little D, what's your excuse?
Well, no. Super life-changing. My daughter just graduated, so she's off to
Congrats.
college here pretty soon.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
That's pretty much it. We actually threw a party for her this Friday, and it went great. Shout out DJ Danny Red. Also, shout out DJ Lyrics. They performed awesome.
Cool. I saw those graduation pictures. They're pretty cool.
Well,
That's right. Thank you
We
so
were
much.
off Friday. We could have played, right, compadre?
Oh yeah.
We do
Yep.
trios. We have duets.
If-
We have Johnny, yo, and mi compadre here. We do a trio act, just pura voces, a cappella.
Something like
Acapella.
that. Híjole. If I would have known, that'd be.
Congratulations to your daughter.
Thank you.
For me, the weekend we were at Players Sports Bar.
Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas.
Big
the,
D.
the OC. So big shout out to players and Johnny Mojica. And we were joking because mi compadre was back to duty on bass and vocals. The last 2-3 weeks, mi compadre had to play the drums for us. And you did a great job, compadre. You looked a little bit
I tried.
a little bit buffered at the end. Bofeado, no? Buffered. But and we had Jaime Jimenez, bass player from the Crazy Pimps, come and help us. And of course, Jaime Jimenez has been helping us studio and recording for decades. But big shout out to Jaime and Crazy Pimps. Jaime helped us on the bass. And compadre, you did really good. Really good.
I tried my best.
We did several big festivals, the Memorial Bash in Victoria, and that's how we had to play. Mi compadre on the drums and Jaime on the bass, and so we went for the gusto. The good thing is that Homero Castillo's back. He's back.
Thank God.
We don't see eye to eye on a lot of things, but Homero Castillo. No, Homero just had some surgery on his left eye. He's getting better, and we keep him in your prayers. And Homero, we want to welcome you back, and did a great job for being out like 2-3 weeks, and he was down. But a big shout out to the Usual Suspects. They had a great show Saturday night. And once again, Gary Hobbs, the podcast. We want to send out a shout out to our sponsor, Domingo Garcia, the Domingo Garcia Law Firm with offices in Dallas, Texas, Houston, Texas, Odessa, Texas, and Fort Worth, Texas. More info, of course, domingogarcia.com. He's one of our proud sponsors on the podcast and our cruises. This is Gary Hobbs, the podcast. We'll be right back.
I'm Little D. Welcome back to Gary Hobbs, the podcast.
Thank you, Little D, Johnny D, mi compadre Jay-Z. Oh, yeah. Gary Hobbs, the podcast.
Sounds
Se oye
good.
bien como the podcast, like a podcast, right? But you know what? Now we have a segment, Hanging with Gary segment. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Hanging with Gary. Why? Because it's all about Gary. But so Gary Hobbs has a brand new album, guys. As you all know, we have a new album.
Yeah.
Awesome.
A good one too.
Sounds good.
We're on Freddie Records and brand new album, Soy Libre. Soy Libre.
How many songs?
12 songs, and about seven, 8 maybe original, a couple of cover songs, but man, it's available now on all digital platforms. Pues le damos gracias a Dios, and thank you, Lord, letting us record another CD. It's our second CD.
Another one.
On the label Freddie Records, and we want to thank Freddie Records, guys. We want to send a shout out to the Martinez brothers, of course, Freddie, John, Mark, Mariano Herrera, Mariano Herrera. Big shout out to Eli Molina, Ram Serna, producer Hector Gutierrez, Robstown, Texas. Of course, all the usual suspects and guest musicians. But I don't have the name of the Cooter Crew. But we'll explain that to people in a minute.
Yeah.
Very special thanks to Stephanie Montiel collaborating with us, with me. And by the way, when we play her song, you're gonna hear it that she just killed it. She nailed it. And Juan Treviño from Houston, Texas, Latin Grammy winner Juan Treviño, H-Town, wrote 3 songs for us and collaborated. One of the songs that he wrote with me, and I'm so thankful to Juan. I knew he was a good singer and a good songwriter. I didn't know he was a great singer and a great songwriter. Big shout out, Juan Treviño, H-Town, Houston, Texas. And then on a song that I wrote in a couple of minutes, because I wanted to. We've always done this, guys. We always put a song just with accordion. Maybe Tejano conjunto kind of songs, ¿verdad? I've written Tres Rosas and Buscando un Amor, stuff like that. We did Mujer like that. What else have we done like that? Your song, Johnny. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Sí.
Solo
Estoy
mentiras.
sufriendo.
Estoy sufriendo.
Estoy sufriendo.
Yeah.
So a lot of songs like that with just the accordion. And on this one, we invited Boni Mauricio from Corpus Christi. Now he goes by El Chingon, Boni Mauricio. So big shout out, Boni Mauricio, Corpus Christi. Thanks for coming on board. And we want to thank Gabriel Zavala, of course, is Stephanie's husband, but also fine musician, producer, arranger. And we want to thank him for his talent and support. And thank you, compadre, for being the vocal producer 2 albums in a row. Your first one was a Latin Grammy nominee. Hopefully algo there. But we want to thank everybody for supporting us on the new CD. And the first single of that CD is Soy Libre. It is written by Juan Treviño again. And we want to bring it to you here on Gary Hobbs, the podcast. So what is this, Johnny? So now it's Gary Hobbs, the podcast, episode 1.
Episode 1?
Oh,
Episode 1.
Yeah. So,
New beginnings.
the new beginning. Yeah.
It sounds brand new, brand new. And at my age, anything that's new is really good, really good. Feels like the first time.
Got a good vibe about this. Yeah. So,
There you go. But sure, we want to let everybody hear Soy Libre. It has gone to all digital platforms. It's gone to terrestrial radio and, of course, internet radio. So we want to thank everybody for the support and the plugins and also the requests. This is Soy Libre by Juan Treviño, Gary Hobbs, Freddie Records on Gary Hobbs, the podcast.
Que me extrañas, que otra vez te equivocaste, que aprendiste a valorarme en todo este tiempo, que de mí estuviste lejos. No lo creo, es otro de tus caprichos para regresar conmigo, estar a tu lado. Solo fue tiempo perdido. Ya ves, ya no soy el mismo que tú maltratabas y no te decía nada. Yo ahora soy libre, dueño de mi tiempo, y si de algo me arrepiento hoy, es haberte conocido, porque a tu lado conocí el dolor, cuando yo solo te brindaba amor. Con tus palabras no puedes borrar estas heridas, para siempre están. Llegaste tarde, tú ya puedes irte. Soy tan feliz ahora que soy libre. Ojalá que te sirva de lección, que no se juega con un corazón. No, no. Ya ves, ya no soy el mismo que tú maltratabas y no te decía nada. Yo ahora soy libre, dueño de mi tiempo, y si de algo me arrepiento hoy, es haberte conocido, porque a tu lado conocí el dolor, cuando yo solo te brindaba amor. Con tus palabras no puedes borrar esta estas heridas para siempre están. Llegaste tarde, tú ya puedes irte. Soy tan feliz ahora que soy libre. Ojalá que te sirva de lección, que no se juega con un corazón. No, no.
Soy Libre, Gary Hobbs, Freddie Records, The Usual Suspects. Sounds kind of.
Great
What
song.
do you think about it? What do you think of the producing of the vocals? Do you think that's
Oh, they're good, man.
they're good, compadre?
Yeah.
I agree.
I like
Every
this.
single
Seven.
word.
What do you think
Alto.
about the bass? The bass was rocking, compadre. Bass was
Never
rocking.
been better, compadre.
See, best show ever,
Best
boss.
show ever, boss.
Now that is 99.9% Tejano. Okay. The 1% que le echamos. Nothing is perfect in this life, compadre. But it came close. Tejano. Soy Libre, written by Juan Treviño, Latin Grammy winner from H-Town, Houston, Texas. Again, big shout out, Juan. Man, I hope he keeps sending me material because we have a collaboration on the album too. We're waiting to do a maybe a single and a video that I gotta get green lighted by Freddie Records, the boss. And acaso no te das cuenta, compadre? It's real nice.
That's quite another one.
Yeah,
Another
and-
good one song.
We're ready for the video.
No, pues we. No sé. I gotta check with the video company of mine. You know, they're so busy, Little D. doing
Yeah,
other
that's what I
things.
hear. That's what I keep hearing these days.
Pero ya agarré la onda. Les dan de comer.
Oh,
free,
is that it? Okay.
For free and
for free. No, y le pagaron algo.
Oh,
that F
No,
word.
pero pues, schedule.
ah, pues,
No, pues they're too busy. You know.
híjole.
New song Soy Libre, Tejano, compadre. Tejano. Here on Gary Hobbs, the podcast. Want to send a big shout out to our proud sponsors, CRI Electric. They are family and veteran owned, compadre. Family and veteran owned. Now, CRI, compadre, stands for Commercial, Residential, and Industrial Electrical Services. You can give them a call at 210-509-8889. 210-509-8889. Big shout out to Israel and Christine Garza. CIR Electric Services. They're in San Antonio, Texas. This is Gary Hobbs, the podcast. We'll be right back.
Hello, I'm JC, and welcome back to Gary Hobbs, the podcast. And here's mi compadre Gary Hobbs.
Thank you, compadre Jay-Z. Jaime Samago, producer, musician. Todo el jale. No tiene compadre el vato.
Poquito de todo nomás,
El
compadre.
compadre no corre otros podcasts. Oh,
Soy fiel,
there goes
compadre.
the
Soy
script. There
fiel.
goes the script.
And that's the show.
Hey, on our today's Tejano segment here on Gary Hobbs, the podcast, we have new music. For us, it's new music, right? But remember, what do we do on this podcast? Anything that's inside the year and a half, that we want to expose Tejano music. We have something by Danny Ortiz. Danny Ortiz used to be backup vocalist, buddy, with Jimmy Gonzalez.
With Jimmy Gonzalez.
Grupo Más. I wonder if he's from Brownsville. I don't know.
I believe so. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Sí,
I think so.
sí, sí.
Yeah.
Well, Danny's got a new song that to us, Muñeca de Cristal. And it's something written just when we heard it. You said it sounds something real familiar, right? But it's
Yeah.
Humberto Ramon, songwriter, famous songwriter, the Humberto Ramon. And this is Muñeca de Cristal. It's on DK2 Records. Danny Ortiz, Muñeca de Cristal.
lo que me hace más feliz. Es tuyo mi querer.
Danny Ortiz, Muñeca de Cristal, on DK2 Records, written by Humberto Beto Ramon. Beto was originally from Laredo, Texas, for many, many, many years. That's where we met him. Became very, very good friends, and of course he moved to Corpus Christi, and he's just all universe, all district, all world Tejano songwriter and Hall of Fame kind of guy.
And that was Tejano, like Tejano.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Tejano.
definitely Tejano.
You can hear in the chord progressions, right?
Yeah.
You know,
Definitely.
it's good stuff, Danny. Muñeca de Cristal, 100% Tejano.
Oh, yeah.
Gary Hobbs, the podcast. We are with today's Tejano segment and more new music. Angelica y Grupo Moneda. They have a new record out, Extrañame Baby. It's on Velvet Sky Records.
Extrañame ahora, baby.
Extrañame Ahora Baby on Velvet Sky Records. Big shout out to Tweet Juarez. Song is produced by Eduardo Pérez, compadre. And this is Angelica y Grupo Moneda, Extrañame Ahora Baby.
Yes, sir.
No eres tú la persona que quiero en mi vida. Y aguanto mucho mi corazón. Oficialmente lo nuestro se termina. Al final las palabras se las lleva el viento. Y para perdonarte ya no es el momento. Seguiré mi camino así que voy contigo. Lo que un día nos unió hoy está dividido. ¿Para qué pides tiempo? Ya tuviste de sobra. Extrañame ahora, quite mi foto de tu fondo de pantalla. O bloquearte por si un día quieres llamarme. Cero mensajes, porfa, ya no mandes nada. Ex contigo de veras no quiero verte. Bórrate mi nombre, mi cara de tus tatuajes. Y neta, deja ya de molestarme. Al final las palabras se las lleva el viento. Y para perdonarte ya no es el momento. Seguiré mi camino así que voy contigo. Lo que un día nos unió hoy está dividido. ¿Para qué pides tiempo? Ya tuviste de sobra. Extrañame ahora, baby.
That's Angelica y Grupo Moneda. Extrañame ahora, baby. Velvet Sky Records. Big shout out, friend. Tweet. What is? Extrañame ahora, baby. Here on Gary Hobbs, the podcast. Was episode 1? No, episode 1.
Episode 1.
We want to send a big shout out to a proud sponsor, Triple J Custom Welding, owned and operated by the Bustamante family in Seguin, Texas. Big shout out, dear friends of ours, Juan, Cristal, and family. That's Triple J Custom Welding in Seguin, Texas. You can visit them, triplejcustomwelding.com, or on Facebook, they have their own page, Triple J Custom Welding. You're listening to Gary Hobbs, the podcast. We'll be right back. Before we leave, Johnny D, Little D, Jay-Z, Gary Hobbs, the podcast, episode 1.
Yeah.
Compadre, shout-outs.
Yes, sir. David, a ver.
Real
You go
quick,
first, brother.
class of 2025, congratulations. Hopefully everything goes well
yeah.
for you guys. But a special shout out to my daughter, right? Heading off to college here pretty soon. Another shout out real quick. DJ Danny Red. Thanks
Danny
for the music,
Red.
bud. Yes, sir. Danny Martinez.
My second son, man. My second son.
Going back to the graduations of 2025, my daughter Jasmine Davila. Híjole, I want to congratulate her. I'm very, very proud of her. She got not only with just one bachelor's, she got 2
Not
bachelors.
1 by 2.
Wow.
2 bachelors from
Awesome.
Texas State University. And Dariana, she just finished her first year ahí. So,
Congrats.
very, very proud.
Awesome.
Yeah, me too, compadre. I just want to congratulate my daughters. I had 2 graduates this year.
This week. Last week.
This month.
Yeah,
this past month, yeah.
There you go.
May. Yeah, the class of 2025. Alyssa, Kiana. She graduated from high school already.
Congratulations,
Already-
Alyssa.
She's already in college and already taking
Awesome.
college classes. And Mija Ashley, the Police Academy
Yeah.
graduate.
Ahora.
So congratulations to
So-
both of them. I love you both, and may God
Yeah.
take care of you all the time.
There you go. Well,
That's awesome.
before we leave, I'll let everybody know that this Saturday, June 14th, we are in Raymondville, Texas. It's going to be our first time at the Firelink Palace. Firelink Palace. First time for us with Buck Crazy. Raymondville, Texas. Saturday, June 14th. Saturday, June 21st, we are back to El Social, Houston, Texas. Big shout out, Houston, Texas. Saturday, June 21st, El Social. Now, Saturday, June 28th, we are going to be in Laredo, Texas for sure. And more info coming out really soon with Z93. June 28th, Laredo, Texas. And just let us know this afternoon that Friday, July the 4th, we are going to be in Eagle Pass, Texas. And more info coming on our next episode. But thank you for joining us. Now, you can hear our podcast on GaryHobbs.com, Amazon Music, Audible, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, and LaMeraLeona.net radio on Saturdays. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like, ring the bell. And you can visit our websites. We are on GaryHobbs.com, GaryHobbsCruise.com, Facebook, Gary Hobbs Official, Instagram, Gary Hobbs Official, on X, Gary Hobbs Official, and on TikTok, we are on GaryHobbs.official TikTok. And reminding everybody that our Gary Hobbs Family and Friends Cruise number 7, coming February 1st through the 8th, 2026, Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines, Harmony of the Seas on board The Voice, Jay Perez and the band, Ram Herrera, David Mares, Ruben Peña, a.k.a. Tejano Loco, special guest DJ Tiffy Tiff, Gary Hobbs and the usual suspects. You can visit us at GaryHobbsCruise.com or call Happy Mireles, our travel agent, at 469-450-1168. Payment plan still available and no passport required. And of course, before we leave, we want to send a shout out to our proud sponsors, Domingo Garcia and the Domingo Garcia Law Firm, also the CRI Electric and Triple J Custom Welding. Guys, thank you for coming back. The crew is back.
Yes, sir.
Gary Hobbs, the podcast, interviews and more stuff, newer stuff coming your way. So stay tuned with us, and until next week, y'all take care. Be careful. Dios los guarde. Dios los cuide. We love y'all. God bless.
See ya.
See ya.
Later. Bye.